My name is Sean Shaw, work for the Louisville Water Company. And so the Louisville Water Company took people who volunteered, and it went on a seniority basis, and I told them that if he ever came to us in a crew, you didn't have to ask me, I was already in. I made the phone call pretty quickly to put my name on the list.
My name is Happy Mavalini, and I'm the mayor of the city of Hazard, Kentucky. You know, we live in the mountains, and we're used to flash flooding. I mean, there's always a flash flood warning all week long, it seems like, in the creeks and the hollers and stuff. And it's usually in an isolated place. Well, that Wednesday night of the storm, you know, it kept raining, and you kept getting these weather alerts from YMT, and it kept getting worse and worse. This is the biggest disaster for infrastructure in the state of Kentucky. Just in our county, there was 1,500 homes either lost completely off their foundations or flooded so badly they may not be able to move back in. But you know, we've had Ashland, Cannonsburg, Corbin, Laurel County, Louisville, Oldham County, Jackson County, Hardin County number 2, Regional Water, Regional Associates, Owensboro, and of course Rural Water.
Everybody's here for one mission only, and that's to get everybody back in water. It's different, not knowing where you're at. You don't know the streets, you don't know any of the valve markings and how the system's working, so it's, we've had some of the guys from Hazard help us out a little bit. Cell phone usage down here is a lot different because you don't have coverage, at least we don't with our provider. Now, it makes things a lot more difficult because you may be turning the water main on and you're waiting to hear from somebody whether it's on or not, and you just don't know. And if you can't get a confirmation, you got to drive up the top of the hill and make a phone call. So there it is.
Without these groups coming in, we did this assessment when everybody met. We were talking 6 to 9 months, maybe 10 months without water. And they're so professional. They're so, I mean, they know exactly what they're doing, and the terrain, I mean, and they're working in a terrain that they've never seen before. I mean, you know, Louisville's flat. We're not. I mean, Louisville doesn't have any hollers. We do.
Knew it was going to be tough. Didn't know it was going to be this tough. You know, it's, you drive up and down the highway and you just see the destruction and the water levels, and you've got mattresses hanging in trees that are 25, 30 foot out of the water, and it just tells you how much this water came up, and it's eye-opening on how much, you know, Mother Nature can take away from you pretty quickly. And the other part of it is just rewarding, knowing that we're here to help, and that's the best part of it, is being here to help. We'll tell them we're getting them back in water today, and you can just see a smile come across their face, and it's been a little bit of relief. I mean, it's rewarding to be down here to help somebody and get them back to some normalcy.
I don't know where we would be right now if it wasn't for these people. I know we've had tons of volunteers here, which is outpouring support from everywhere, from Florida to Maine to California, but the most important volunteers we have are the ones that people don't ever see, are the ones out here all day and all night working on the line.